morning all, and welcome to, finally, the final review of this, the Extro Selvaggio. I say finally because it's been quite a while since I did the initial review. Life got in the way really. Other reviews kind of came up first, but I had such an immediate love affair with this product that I wanted to keep going and keep going, because surely nothing could be quite this good in terms of scent and performance, presentation. So I didn't want to find a chink in the armour, and I haven't. I'm very pleased to say that it exceeded all expectations. I bought it blind, in as much as I'd not seen any reviews of the product. I just saw the scent and what it was modelled on, and I thought I have to have that product. So it was a gamble. It was a big gamble. It could have been the worst product I've ever tried. Polar opposite. Absolute polar opposite. It's one of the very, very best. All round. And we're not talking just scent. I mean, the scent is incredible, and it is paying homage to the original Selvaggio, Sauvage, Eau Sauvage from Dior. But there are elements of the more modern Sauvage that you see advertised by Johnny Depp, otherwise known as Sausage. Just check out many of the memes for Dior Sausage, and you'll find it quite amusing. But there's nothing amusing about this product. These are incredible in every way. I mean, the presentation, look at the presentation. It's a glass jar, nice lid, all solid glass bottle on the aftershave splash as well. Great printing, waterproof labels, top-notch presentation. I mean, I would expect to pay a premium for glass jars and whatnot. Not in this case, no. Surely in Italy they must be cheaper than they are in the UK, because we tend to get, how can we put it, we get premiums loaded on top due to exchange rates and the fact that we're in the UK, and we end up with more duty and all sorts, so that doesn't help our cause, but they are still very, very well priced. I think the pair come in under £30 from Shaving Station. I think it's about £15 for the soap, similar-ish for this, maybe a little less, I can't remember exactly, but either way it's around about the £30 for the pair, and it's brilliant value. So, on to the shave today. Obviously we're using the Selvaggio as the cream crope. It's not so much a cream, it's more a crope. It's harder than a cream. It's unfair to say it's a cream, but it's not as hard as a soap. But that scent is to die for. There's lemon, there's amber, excuse me, there's herbs going on. It's just impeccable. Absolutely impeccable. Like I say, look, heavyweight glass jar. Perfect. And you get 150ml of product, of 5 ounces, give or take a smidgen. Brush wise, we are using arguably one of my favourite brushes and one of the cheapest, the Razor Rock Monster. I find it works brilliantly with this cream because it doesn't eat a lot of lather. It generates a lot of lather from a very little bit of product, and it doesn't kind of eat it up, soak it into the bristles. Being synthetic, it just offers it all up as necessary. And the razor is a bit of a departure from my normal favourite, but we're using the Razor Rock Hawk with a Feather Pro today, because I like using it every so often. So, already hot toweled, so the brush is nicely damp, so we're just going to load straight from that lovely glass jar. I mean, look at that, it's a big knotted brush, and it's easily in there, perfect, fits nicely in the hand. The label offers a little bit of grip. Not huge amounts of grip, but you don't need it, but more than there would be with the glass on its own. There we go, that should be enough load there. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but believe you me, it is. It's enough, more than enough. Get that wasted out of the jar. Don't want to waste it. Use it. There we go. So, just going to add a sprinkle of water to start building my lather. And it's a cracking scent, it really is. I know I've spoken about it like a complete and utter fanboy, but it's a masculine scent, very classy. The silage isn't huge, so people aren't going to sit there and wonder what's walked into the room. But it's plenty strong enough that you can enjoy it thoroughly during your shave. Add some more water. It's quite thirsty, it does enjoy a drink. And the lather that this creates is great. It's thick, it's creamy, it's very nutritious for your skin. It's got arguably one of the best post-shave feels of any product I've got, but particularly for the non-tallow stuff. That scent just grows and grows, develops, changes. You get the citrus hit, you get the herbs. There's a lot going on. It's still quite thick. Ooh, the camera's had a bit too much of the festive spirit. I hope you guys have all indulged over Christmas in all the things that you enjoy. Spending quality time with the family. And all that jazz. So my late Christmas presents turned up yesterday. The good lady wife had ordered them, but what with it being Christmas period and whatnot, and postage delays and all the usual jazz that comes with Christmas and whatnot, they're a little bit late, but the epic presents worth waiting for. 2 DVD box sets, brilliant TV series. First one was Breaking Bad, which if you haven't watched it, it is incredible. The character development in that is superb, particularly Walter White. I'm not going to tell you much in case you've not seen it, and frankly if you haven't, which rock have you been hiding under? It's brilliant, watch it. All the seasons, but look out for the end of, I want to say season 3. There's a care home, that's what I'm going to say. Superb. And the other one was The Sopranos. Again, classic TV series, and yeah, just brilliant throughout. So, onto the shave, which is the point of this video. So we've got the Feather Pro. Now I want to try and, oh yeah, I'm taking down about 2 days growth here. I gave my face a day off yesterday after the Rainbow Blade incident, Now, the Hawk, I don't use much in comparison to other razors, and I don't know why, because it's a great blade, or great razor, and with this soap and this blade, you get a stellar shave. I mean, the soap is giving this feather blade loads of glide, and I've got the utmost confidence in the abilities of it to protect me against any kind of foolish behaviour. Because let's face it, a feather blade, it's as sharp as they come, and you need that glide to stop the kind of jarring and the chatter of the blade across the skin. I mean, not that I would get it with this blade in that razor because it holds it nice and tight, but obviously with a little bit of light, well, the lack of weight in that razor, it can kind of skip, but not with this soap. The glide is it's just like a hot knife through butter. It's superb. So, what I do find I enjoy with this soap is just to wet the face a little bit between passes, just to give it that little extra moisture, because it can be tricky to get the water right sometimes. And it just stops it drying out a little on your face. Now, not so much problem with this razor because it is very fast, given the size of the head. It's such a speedy shave with this blade, and it's a shame really when you've got the scent of this soap. It's brilliant. But fear not, because we've got the splash to follow up with. Such an incredible scent, an incredible performance on this. I can't speak highly enough. Now, I am, as you probably know, I'm one of the mods on the Shaving Room forum, and we're running the 2017 Shaving Products Awards, and this soap, or this cream, should I say, got my nomination for the best cream of the year. The voting for the nominations is open till the end of December, so if you're not on there already, it's theshavingroom.co.uk, so get on there and vote for Extro if you, like me, love the stuff and think it's the best cream out there. Yes, I'll stick a link in the video to the forum and the votes and whatnot, and then we'll post up on January the 1st the top nominations to decide the final winner by way of member vote. So, third and final pass coming up. And it's normally quite a sad moment for the third and final pass. Because like I say, not all soaps have a matching splash, but this one does. And it's incredible. And I think, let's something to be said for a good scent to set you up for the day. It creates the right mood, and it can really just lift your spirits. And this scent, it oozes class. And when you've got your face feeling good, and a classy scent wafting around, it's going to be a good day, right? So now, I had kind of made myself a bit of a resolution for 2018 to not buy so much shaving stuff, well, to try and limit it to nothing really, but I fear with the quality products that Donato is putting out, that I'll end up with more. So I think in that sense, found the chink in the armour. Because the quality is superb. Can't fault it at all. So that is 3 parties. I will be getting the balm for this when it's available from Stuart, if it's not already. If it is, I'll be on that like a rat up a drain pipe. Otherwise, when it's available, I'll be on it like a rat up a drain pipe. So that's that. Let's rinse. Pat dry. Ooh, it's getting very bright out there. We've had a bit of snow this morning in Stoke, and now the sun. British weather, eh? Now, you don't need any balms with this, I'm going to hasten to add, because it leaves my skin feeling absolutely fantastic. I cannot fault it in any way. There's no dryness, no tightness, no irritation, no nothing unpleasant whatsoever. So the balm is kind of going to be superfluous, overkill if you will, but it's just another product to add to the regime, and let's face it, given the quality of the soap and the splash, I cannot see that the balm would be anything less than sublime. However, we don't have the balm at present, so we're going to go straight to the splash, which again, quality glass bottle. That could have been a hairy moment if I'd have shattered it, but yeah, lovely presentation, nice and clear on the back, ingredients list, and in English and in Italian. So yes, what have we got? We've got some of the scent profile listed here. Now my Italian is not great, in fact it's terrible. Bergamot, I'm not sure what the next one is, Pompelmo, which I believe is grapefruit, verbena, and then you've got amber in the middle, and the base notes of more amber, patchouli and musk. It's just incredible. Now, it's got a little flow restrictor, which you can see there, and it allows you to deliver just the right amount. And with a scent this good, you want to swim in it, you really do. Oh, lemon hit is sublime, and it doesn't leave your skin feeling sticky or unpleasant. In fact, what we've got, alcohol, water, perfumes, a few other odds and sods. There's a little bit of menthol going on, and there is, yeah, nothing unpleasant. nothing unpleasant whatsoever that I can make out. But the scent, the lemon is the initial, well, the lemon, the bergamot, the citrus hit, and gents. Words are not enough to describe how good this smells. Now, on the front of my little Sony Handycam, there are various little microphones to capture the 5.1 surround. Not that YouTube will give you 5.1 surround, but that's besides the point. What it's missing is a smell-o-vision microphone type thing, a smell-o-vision sensor, because then I'd just go like this and you guys would smell the wondrous creation that is in this bottle. It's 125ml, by the way, worth mentioning, so it's good. It's incredible value. The scent I have found lasts most of the day. I normally shave around about 5 AM and I can still smell it around about 2, half 2, something like that. So you get a good amount of time before the scent fades, and even then you can still catch sort of a little whiff of it later on in the day. Like I say, the silage isn't huge, but that in itself is not necessarily a bad thing, because you don't want the world and their friend being attracted to you like magnets, because that's how good it is. yeah, this I've heard a few scents being labelled as panty droppers in my time, but this, oh Selvaggio, it's the daddy. It is the king of scents in anything in my collection of shaving related products. Now, if you have not tried this, you really need to. What more can I say? They are top-notch products. They scored maximum points in my little rating system, particularly on the soap, because you've got the post-shave feel occupies a fair whack of the score. You've got the glide, you've got the cushion, you've got the latherability, and the scent, obviously. And I give it a weighted score, and it just gets 100%. The scent on this it blows it out of the water. I kind of need to, on the strength of this, re-evaluate some of my scent scores, because this is just, it just knocks everything clean out the window and into the dirt pile. Yeah, so I'm prattling on, and I appreciate that not everyone wants to listen to me prattling on, but that's your soap. Like I say, double lined lid, don't know if you can pick that up here, probably not. Right, quality glass jar product. It's just presented impeccably, as is the splash, and the performance is spot on, 100% and then some. So Donato, don't stop making this. It's something that Italy should be proud of. It should be up there with the most famous of Italian exports. Pizza, gelato, fine Italian wine, Parmesan cheese. What else is particularly incredible that comes out of Italy? Anything that is incredible that comes out of Italy, this needs to be spoken in the same breath. Ferrari makes Ferraris look like Skodas, in my opinion. Not that Skoda are a bad car, but you get the gist. There's a big difference between a Ferrari and a Skoda, and this demotes the Ferrari to the Skoda position. Nothing more I can say, other than, gents, you need to try this. So on that glorious note, these have been Extro Selvaggio Cream and Splash. I have been Nick, and I will see you again soon. Ciao.